Alright, what's up, guys? Trying to get my lists and tags and stuff down here. Tyson, let me know if you guys are here so I can figure this out. Sean's here. What's up, Sean? I know memorabilia your favorite, but you got in on some fillers, I think, so you have a few spots here somewhere. I did post a, what's up, Mike? I posted a card break, but no action on it, which I'm surprised because it's an awesome mixer with some really good 24 football hobby products. So I am surprised there's no action on it yet, but that's what I have up. And then the third and final case of the memorabilia, I also posted as a division break. That way we only need 8 spots. So I was trying to do that for the last one. So let me know if you guys want to start those lists. All right, I'm also looking for K Blue, Dog, Shooter, Jimmy, and Papa. Anybody want any personals? Let me know. We can rip. Sean, you were not here yesterday, or you weren't talking or something when I tagged you. You have a couple packs here. Do you want to rip them while we're waiting? Up to you, or I can ship them out with your next shipment. You have 2 Phoenix Hybrid and 2 Select Hobby Baseball. Sean, do you not hear me? Hello, hello. All right, who else is here? I'm looking for Papa, Dog, Jimmy Meese, Shooter, and K Blue. Sean, are you here, sir? Anybody else here with us? Papa, Jimmy, Shooter, K Blue, Dog. All right, I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Sean, did you come back? Maybe you left and came back. Anybody else here besides Mike? Still looking for Shooter, Dog, K Blue, Papa, Jimmy. Okay. I guess Sean's not here. I guess it's just me and you, Mike. Okay. All right, whatever. All right, guys, I've tagged, texted, and messaged everybody. Oh, you're in traffic, okay. Well, be careful driving and trying to watch, but nobody else is here, I don't think. So, but I got to run this thing. We had a golf tournament this morning. We got Glow Golf in a couple hours, night golf tonight, and then we have a big tournament tomorrow for U.S. kids. So I'm just squeezing this in real quick. The next case is in the Facebook group. I put it as a division break, but I don't care how we do it. I just thought with 8 spots, maybe it'll fill quicker than trying to fill 32. So I did put an 8-spot division break on the third and final break of this product. It is a full case with 4 items from TriStar: autograph football, a jersey, a mini helmet, and an additional item. And then I also added a TriStar autograph football. So there's 2 footballs, a helmet, mini helmet, a jersey, and an additional item. I posted it as an 8-spot random division break. It's $168. There will be 5 items for those $168, or we could do a 5-spot hit draft, but obviously the price would almost double, a little bit less than double. So if anybody wants to just do a 5-spot hit draft, we can do that. We can do an 8-spot division break, or we can do it for teams. But I have one more break of it that I have to do. I got to clear it out, so we have to do one more. So let's hope this one is as good as the last one, and the next one too. All right, so nobody's really talking. Mike's driving. I don't know who else is here. I tried to talk to Sean. He was in and out, I think. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and then that's that. So here's a dice roll for your names and the teams. We're going to go 6 times on both. Okay, sounds good, Mike. Probably do 2 divisions, I would assume, would make the most sense. I don't know. What is it? 168 times 8 is 1344 divided by 5 would be 269. But you'd guarantee an item for 269. Probably be better to do the division break. So we'll try that. All right, nonetheless, 6 times. Here is the spots. All right, so a lot of these are from fillers. The first 5 here, I think, Mike, you bought, and then some fillers started. So Tyson, Meese, Tyson, and then I have Papa that bought 3, I believe. I don't remember which ones are fillers or not, so I'm not going to even say it. Then Shooter, Mike, Papa, Jimmy, Sean, Mike, Sean, Jimmy, Sean, Mike, Shooter, Dog. K Blue has 2, and then the last 4, 6, 7. Last 7 are for Mike. 6 times. Shake these up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final time on 6. All right, Mike is up top. K Blue's at the bottom. Here's the NFL teams. 49ers down to the Vikings. I just need to make a few notes before we do the random and before we do the break. As always, if there is anything, if it's an NFL team and it's clear as day on the item, obviously it goes to that team. But we have some things that are not clear as day, such as the footballs that are in these. We ran into that the last break. So if it's an autographed football and that player is on a current team, it goes to their current team. If there's no team logo or whatever on the football, which I haven't seen them do that yet. I think these are just NFL footballs, not team logo football. So if they're not on a current team, we go to the team that they spent the majority of their career, the team they last played with, and then the team that they spent the majority of their career on. So that is how we've always done it. That is how we'll continue to do it. There will be some retired names and stuff on that, so I just want to make sure if there's any issues. You guys can always work out a deal. You know, if you want to work it out beforehand or after, it doesn't matter to me. So you guys are always able to do that, but I just want to make sure we protect all angles so that people aren't fighting over stuff that they thought was theirs. So if it's on a team, goes to that team. If it's not, goes to the team they last played with or retired with, and then it would go to the team they spent the majority career on. Anything after that would be a random. If there's multiples on there, like 2 autographs or 10 autographs or whatever, then we would random it amongst the teams that are involved. All right, just want to cover all bases here. 6 times on the teams. 49ers down to the Vikings. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final time on 6. Browns at the bottom. Giants are up top. All right, let me get these bolted up and then on the screen. All right, there's your teams. 5 autograph items coming at you. We got 2 footballs, a mini helmet, a jersey, and a random item. There is 6 left in the division break for the next break. 6 left in the next break of this, and that is $168. So Mike, I'm just going to update your number here just so I don't get confused like I did earlier. Okay, so there's 6 divisions left. Mike with 2. Also, I do have a card break up. There's been no action on it. I'm a little shocked, so I'll put it in this video. I asked William you know, what he thought, and I'm sure he'll be in it. Obviously, he just hasn't got back to me. So William, I'm not calling you out. I'm curious as to what people want to break, because I thought this would be perfect. We haven't done any football, and I know it's off season, but 24 football is hot with Jaden Daniels and some others. So these are some of the nicer products in 24 football as far as affordability. You got Contenders, which is brand new, Contenders Optic, which is brand new, and then you got 3 that came out in the last couple months, including Absolute, Select, and Clearly Donruss. These are all hot products. So 32 random NFL teams, $75 will get you a team. So if you want to grab a few spots and start the list, I don't know how many hits we're going to have in that. I think it's 2, 4, 9, 10, might be like 13 autos plus some mem cards or something like that. I'll have to double check, but it's a decent amount for $75 random teams on some hot products. So if you want to start the list and jump in there, that would be great. Mike just started the list for the memorabilia break, so we're going to start that one up as well. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and see what we got. I don't see any trades or anything. Your teams are on the screen here. And we're going to go ahead and see what we got. We're going to start off with the football. I'll turn this way. I was laying out at the pool, so I'm going to go back to maybe get some more sun here before we go to Glow Golf. By the way, if they have it anywhere near you and you've never tried it, I highly recommend Glow Golf. It's a blast. All right. So first up, we have the autographed football that is not part of the TriStar Full Case. This was a separate item. It's a full-size, authentic football, and they're pretty nice. I mean, we pulled some nice ones. These are, if you have somewhere to display these at your house or your bar or whatever, these things are pretty cool. All right, so first up, now obviously 9 times out of 10, these do not have a NFL team on them. All right. This is not a current player, but as far as I know, he only played for one team, so I will double check. All right, so this is the ball. Again, these are very nice. I bet you the ball alone is $100. I mean, these things are legit. If you want, you could toss it around in the backyard if you didn't care about the auto. These are nice. All right, here is the auto, and I can gladly take it out of there, but I think we can see it pretty clearly. That is a nice signature. And we got Ron Jaworski, a very nice, sharp auto on this ball. Maybe you can even see it better from there. There it is. Very nice, Ron Jaworski. So, a very nice, authentic ball here. TriStar Authentic in there. Popular NFL analyst, former Philadelphia Eagles QB, 1980 NFC Player of the Year, 1980 Pro Bowler, Philadelphia Eagles Ed Block Courage Award recipient, Eagles Hall of Fame inductee in 1992. So, I don't think he played anywhere else, but I'm going to double check. So, give me a second. We have man, how did we do this with the last one? It's majority of career, I thought, right? No, that wouldn't make sense for the last one. Oh my goodness. All right. I have to double check this one, and I can't. I just said the freaking thing, and then now I'm messed up. So apparently he did play for the Rams, Eagles, Dolphins, and Chiefs. Staff member for Philly, and then announcer, obviously. Geez, I would have thought it went to the Eagles, but we had that issue with the Brady. All right, we're gonna come back to this because I'm confused myself now, even though I talked about it for 5 minutes before we went live here, but I don't want to upset anyone and do it the wrong way. So I will research that after I do the rest of this break here. Let me get to this first so I can think about it with a clear head, and then I'll figure it out, just like the other one, which, geez, I hope we did that one right. I'm like, now that I'm thinking about it, gee, that's a big one, so I hope that one we did the correct way. I have to like go back into my old videos and see how we did it, because it seemed like a lot simpler, but it's a little confusing having a random team and then pulling a thing that doesn't have a team on it. All right, nonetheless, we have 4 items here. And we're gonna have another issue with the football, so I'm just gonna do that right now. We're gonna have another football first. Alright. This one I know the answer to because it's a current player. Thank goodness. Alright. Once again, this is a Fanatics Authentics, and I'm telling you, these balls are sweet. It is a really nice, authentic NFL football. One of the nicest you'll see. Alright, here's the auto. BP with number 13, current player, quarterback, Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is the auto on the football. He's on the 49ers currently, so that is a nice, easy one for us, and that goes to K-Blue. K-Blue, congrats, man. You got a Brock Purdy autograph, full-size, authentic football coming to you, buddy. There you go. Congrats. We have Pro Bowl in 2023, NFL passer rating leader in that year, PFWA All Rookie Team in 22, two-time first team All Big 12 in 2020 and 21, and second team All Big 12 in 2019. I didn't realize he had such a good college career. I thought he didn't. Where my Sharpie is. All right. Mini helmet time. We got a little mini helmet here. I think I just ordered some. There's going to be some new, I don't think they're out yet, full-size football helmets coming out that I wanted to grab, so keep an eye out for those. This one should have a team, but if it's college, we're going to have the same situation. And of course it's college. Oh my goodness. I don't even think this dude ever played. That is insane. Okay, I think this is easy though, because we have a random, I believe. I'm going to have to double check. Bobby Bowden. Bobby Bowden, Florida State Seminoles. We're just going to random it. There's like no chance he played, right? Even if he did, it seems like it should be a random. It's a Florida State mini helmet. Bobby Bowden, the coach. Owns a head coaching record of 377 wins, 129 losses, and 4 ties. 1993 and 99 national champion. 12-time ACC champion. 1991 Walter Camp Coach of the Year, and 2006 College Football Hall of Fame. We are going to random that one as soon as I clean up all these things and do the other items. Oh my god. Okay. Geez, maybe we should do a hit draft on the last case so we don't have these issues. Alright, so I have 2 more here. Yeah, 2 more. Okay. So this is just a sheet. Holiday. Just the sales sheet for it. So we have a jersey and a photo, it looks like. Do the jersey first. Of course it's college, huh? It's college or not? No, it's not. Oh, jeez. Okay. Joey Theismann, quarterback, Redskins. I thought it was college for a second until I saw the back. There is an inscription on this one. 83 MVP is the inscription. Joe Theismann auto on a Redskins jersey. And that is Mikey T. There you go, Mike. Joe Theismann on the jersey for you. That is JSA authenticated. 2-time Pro Bowl selection and 2-time All-Pro selection. Super Bowl champ. 2-time CFL All-Star selection. 83 Pro Bowl MVP. 83 AP NFL MVP. 83 NFL Offensive Player of the Year. 82 Burt Bell Award, 82 Walter Payton Man of the Year Award. Washington Redskins Ring of Fame. Played collegiate football at Notre Dame. College Football Hall of Fame in 2003. Joe Theismann for Mikey T. All right. And last but not least, looks like we have an 8x10 photo. Okay. All right, this is another easy one because it's on a team. And there it is. We have for the Chicago Bears, number 51. Hall of Fame 79 on the inscription, Dick Butkus for the Chicago Bears on the 8x10. That's going to Mike T. We have 5-time first-team All-Pro, 3-time second-team All-Pro, 8-time Pro Bowler, 2-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year, NFL 100th Anniversary All-Time Team. Chicago Bears number 51 is retired. Big Ten Most Valuable Player in 1963, College Pro Football Hall of Fame in 78, and the Pro Football Hall of Fame a year later in 79. That is authenticated by TriStar Authentics. 8x10 autograph of Dick Butkus for Mike T. Congrats, Mike. Got the last two. All right, so that is all the items in the case. And then I just have to figure out the random first we're going to do. So let's do that. What's up, Jimmy? Okay, so it should go to the last team played for, the Chiefs. Okay. All right. Well, that clears that up. You know how it went on the Brady, so I'm sure you're aware. I guess I kind of felt bad because I saw you had the Eagles. The Chiefs is Papa. Papa, the Chiefs. The Ron Jaworski full-size football is going to Papa. And we have a random. We're going to roll the dice for Bobby Bowden. 5 times on the dice. Bobby Bowden. Mini helmet. Florida State Seminoles. Mini helmet. I like to do it with the team so there's a little bit of a suspense unless you obviously remember your teams. But here's the dice roll. 8 times on the dice. 8. Here we go. I got all the teams here. Giants down to the Browns just as they were listed on the screen. We go 8 times. Top spot gets the autographed mini helmet. Florida State Seminoles, Bobby Bowden on 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final time. Going to the Jags. The Jags. The Jaguars is Mikey T. Mikey T. You picked up 3 of the 5 items, I believe. So even though you didn't get Jaworski, you got the jersey, the mini helmet, and the Butkus. And then K-Blue got the one football, Papa got the other. All right, the next case is up. I think I'm going to try a hit draft so we don't have these issues. And I'm going to look into how we are doing these if we're doing it right. All right, that video will be up on YouTube, Sports Cards every month. Make sure you subscribe. It's free. It takes 2 seconds. I do have the next break up for the jerseys as well, or the memorabilia, as well as a nice little football mixer. Jimmy, if you're here, are you still in here? You have your stuff here. You can either come pick it up. I'm here for like another hour maybe. Or I can rip it now for you, but I don't know if that's as fun. Totally up to you. Yes, what? I mean, if you want to open it with the fam, you got 2 packs, 24 select baseball hobby, and a nice brand new box of 24 Contenders Optic. All right, we'll do it. We will do it, sir. All right, we got some personals here for Jimmy Meese from some fillers. Thank you, Jimmy. Good luck. We will check out our Paul Skeens chase first. Have not pulled an auto out of this box yet. We did have one Skeens base card, but there has not been a hit from the filler on these packs yet. But I've only opened, I don't know how many I opened, but a couple. All right, let's see what we got. Eddie Murray, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Juan Marichal on the tricolor, Chanel on the rookie card, and Noble Meyer. Nothing doing in there. Pack number 2. We got Bud Selig, Aiden Miller, Miles Naylor. Maybe we got some action here. Let's see. This one. Before we get to that, we have a Jackson Merrill rookie. So that's a nice rookie there. Jackson Merrill for San Diego. And Miles Naylor is the silver. And we did get a hit. It is Carson Williams. Carson Williams auto for you out of one of your packs there. So that's cool. That is a Tampa Bay Rays auto. Carson Williams. Pretty cool to hit an auto out of the box. Sean still has some packs here. So does somebody. That might be it, actually. I don't know. Those are the only ones I see. All right, let's get this Merrill. So that was nice. 2 packs. See if we can do good in this box now. 2024 Contender Optic Football Hobby Box. I do have personals of these. They are $300, and I have a bunch. If anybody wants them, they're $300 boxes. You do get 2 autos. So let's see what we can get for Jimmy. Good luck. All right. First up, rookie for the Bengals, wide receiver Jermaine Burton. Next up, Kenneth Walker. And a red season ticket. That's numbered to 199. Will Levis out of 199. Will Levis. And your first auto here is a rookie auto for the Broncos, running back Audric Estime. Let me get some. There it is. There's the focus. It is a rookie auto of Estime. Non-numbered. Denver Broncos on that one. And this is really cool to get out of a filler box. How often do you see a 1-of-1 rookie auto printing plate? Well, I don't know if it's a rookie. I'm sorry. It's Nate Wiggins. Oh, it is a rookie, I think. Nate Wiggins, Baltimore Ravens. Rookie auto. 1-of-1 printing plate. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it is a rookie. You can see it up there. So that's the printing plate for his rookie card, and that is the 1-of-1 auto. Nicely done, sir. It looks like he's a cornerback or something. Nate Wiggins. I'm not super familiar, but first round cornerback. Oh, man. Okay, that's a pretty nice hit, though. All right. Nicely done, Jimmy. 1-of-1 auto. And we also have a nice little Brian Thomas Jr. rookie refractor winning ticket here. Rookie refractor winning ticket. Brian Thomas Jr. And that will do it for you, Jimmy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sean, if you're here, I have packs for you, but you haven't answered me, so I'll just have them sit here for now. Sean has some packs. I don't think anybody else. Papa, if you're here, you have some packs. And that is it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Let me know when you want to swing by. I'm here for another hour. Then we got Glow Golf tonight, and we'll be gone most of the day tomorrow for a U.S. Kids Golf Tour. So, anybody else want any personals? Want to jump into the next break with Mike or start the list for the football mixer? We have a really nice football mixer. I'll show it again before I sign off. $75 gets you a random team. These are 5 nice hot boxes. You just saw Contenders Optic, but this also has Clearly Donruss, Absolute, Select, and Contenders. Random teams, $75 to get you in. Let's get that list started. All right, guys. Thank you all. Appreciate it.